my channel. Again, I want to say thank you so much for your support. You already know that if it ain't your story, please do not try to make it fit. Also, always remember, Scorpio, do not allow people to distract you from your purpose, your goals, your dreams, your desires, okay? Allow people to sit in their own insecurities, whether they watching you day and night. It does not matter. That's the life that they're choosing for themselves, okay? You don't have to be miserable because people are miserable, okay? Let me get messages for the Scorpios. Sun, rising, and Venus. I'm really learning to allow people to sit in their own insecurities, because it's like, you rather me know that you're insecure because of me. That's a sad way to go out mentally, okay? Let me get messages for the Scorpios. Sun, rising, and Venus. So you have distant horizons. You have great fortune. You have toil and labor. You have coffin. Y'all, let me tell you something. Spirit is on clarity time. You hear me? Spirit is really on some spirit on something, okay? Clarify coffin. Unexpected income. Yeah. Sudden. It's like basically you have great fortune. And I feel like this is basically more so about your money, your finances, and your career. And that's why Spirit had me to say that when I first started. If people want to be miserable, insecure, envious, and jealous while watching you, allow them to sit in that energy, because that's not your issue. It ain't your problem. Don't get distracted by people that want something that you have, that but they're not willing to do the work to get it, okay? They're not willing to do the right work to get it. So it's like basically this message is gonna be, I want to say short, but I know how Spirit is. When they want me to say something, they make me talk. You have great fortune, unexpected income, and it's going to come to you suddenly, okay? It's like God is really on putting an end to your enemies. That's just what it is. He see the work that you have been doing. He see your process, and he also realizes that you're so humble. You're so humble, and you allow yourself to overcome your traumas. You don't mind doing the work, okay? And it's like you just got great fortune. And I'm loving this reading because they don't want to talk about nobody else but you. And I'm praying to God that it stay this way, because I know if I keep digging deeper, your person gonna pop out. Scorpios. Clarify distant horizons. Distant horizons for the Scorpios. Ooh. Yeah. New money. I can't make this up. Oh, hold on. Because y'all, you got new money, right? I don't know if you can see it, but you got new money. And you also have settling, okay? Some of you all are working on something that is profitable to you, and I feel like you have created a new source of income. And You are creating a new source of income, okay? And you're at a place where you don't settle for dead end jobs. You just go back out and you create more stability for yourself, enough to keep you happy, okay? Because it's like, I'm not going to say that you're greedy because Spirit is already saying that you're humble. You're not greedy, okay, Scorpio? Um, but I feel like in the past you settled. You settled for dead end jobs because you felt like that was all that you can do. But now you're in an energy where you're creating multiple stems of income. And the universe is blessing you with it. Like they gave you the gift of being multi talented so you could create the incomes that you desired. And they want you to stay on the path, okay? They want you to stay on this very, very path. Clarify great fortune. Great fortune. Great fortune. Yeah, don't be afraid to take a risk because I feel like you might be giving to charity or you do something with charity. Well, I feel like y'all talking to me today and not my collective. Yeah, I don't start this reading 2 times. Spirit want to talk to me. They want to talk to me. And usually I be like, I'm going to post this reading because it is for me. But I know that I say things that help other people. Um, it's basically taking a me. I'm a risk taker, you all. I take a lot of risk. Okay, I really do. Especially when it comes down to creating incomes and me being creative. But I always make sure that whatever I'm creating is going to help other people. You know what I'm saying? Whatever type of income that I create is basically like it's also going to be a blessing to others. And of course, y'all know like I was putting off one of my dreams for a while. I was putting off teaching. You know what I'm saying? Like I got my teacher license. I forgot when I got those things. But I was young. But I never like really stepped into it because I was like, okay, I want to do something else. Like me, I'm a person like I get bored easily, y'all. And like I'll start something and I won't finish it out. Okay. So that has something I have always been dealing with. Uh and I can say that okay, so I'm not even gonna say setbacks. Spirit is saying setbacks because I feel like I feel like I did have setbacks and I'm gonna tell you why I thought like I had setbacks. Because when I finished high school, y'all, I had my life planned out how I wanted it. Okay, like I said, I'm not having no kids until I'm married. I'm going to be a teacher. I'm going to have my own salon. I'm going to do all these different things. Those are things that I said when I was 18 years old. I got pregnant when I was 21. Anyhow, so I, you know what I'm saying? I felt like, you know what I'm saying? My kids didn't cause me setbacks. The decisions that I made caused me to have setbacks because it was like, okay, I got a child now, so I can't do this, I can't do that. Like I kept telling myself I couldn't do certain things. Um, y'all know how I'm always telling y'all about my person. You know what I'm saying? Like gotta put people in your life when you least expect it because he know you need something from that person. My person, like I watched him like just do things like go after his dreams. So it was like, why am I putting my dreams on hold when he can do it, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I seen it. And I feel like this is why Spirit is giving me making me tell you about this situation. It's because, you know, like, he was my push forward. He didn't push me back. So the setbacks that I had came before him, not after him. You understand? Like, when I wasn't talking to him, like we wasn't dealing, that's the time where I was having setback after setback after setback, because I was talking to the wrong people, I was around the wrong people, I was giving up on myself. I felt like my focus was just being a mom, making sure they had food on the table. My dreams no longer mattered, okay? And I feel like Spirit is basically getting me to do this reading to let you know that your dreams still matter even after you have kids. Because your kids got to live out their own dreams. Don't try to make your kids live out your dreams, okay? You got to still live out your own dreams. And people don't be understanding why I love my person. They be thinking it's always just because he got good sex or she in competition. Y'all, I was going through some things and he was the only person to help me get through other than God, okay? And it wasn't monetary things. It was just that man being a listening ear, telling me you can do it, Bats. You can do this or you can do that, or go do it. You know what I'm saying? It was him. So I feel like I'm the person for you if you don't have that in your life, to tell you that you can do everything that you really want to do if you change your mindset and you set your intentions on, I'm going to accomplish my dreams while I'm living. Okay? This reading almost made me cry because it's like God got his way today, baby. Clarify toll and labor. Destiny. This is me. You have believed in your dreams and passions. It is your calling to follow them. Whatever led you to this point in your life is what it was to direct you to your higher purpose. New exciting adventures await you. Don't look back, only look to the future. Y'all gotta stop saying to yourselves that I can't, and start telling yourself that I can as much as possible. Okay? It's like, sometimes you got to know how to manipulate energy in a way where it allows you to prosper and not fail. Okay? Because if you're saying I can't, then you're manifesting. But when you start saying I can, I have, I will, I got it, you're manipulating the energy to work in your favor. Your intentions are everything. How you feel about yourself, how you feel about your job, your creativity, your uniqueness, that's all on you, okay? It ain't on nobody else. Clarify coffin. Change. You're going through a change financially. You have, there's a change for the better. Continue going your way. Embrace it. Just because you don't see things happening as fast as you want it doesn't mean that it's not happening. Okay? I always tell people, in order to see change, you must change. People are envious because they won't make the change. There's nobody on earth that should be envious or jealous of somebody else's finances, success, abundance, their ability to heal, their ability to forgive and love and move on with life. You know, I posted my one of my students wrote me a letter, and 2 people hit the dislike button, right? That right there spoke so much about that person that they don't even realize how much it spoke. They don't even know how loud it was when they hit that, when those two people hit the dislike button. It was like, um, you really want me to know how hateful and miserable, envious, and jealous that you really are about my purpose, my life, my success, and my abundance. You want to be so loud with how wicked and cold hearted you are. Who could hit dislike on someone helping a child? Who can hit dislike on someone making sure a child that is less fortunate eats? Who hit dislike on that? Right? And that's why it be funny to me when people be like, I'm rude, or I'm being a bully, or I'm trying to intimidate them. No, I'm not trying to intimidate you. You're intimidated because I know your truth. You're intimidated because I can see past those fake accounts and that pretending that you're on this spiritual journey to help others heal. You're not. You're angry because you fooled so many people, making them think that you had a pure heart, but your intentions have been shown to the world. I don't even gotta call your name no more. I really ain't even gotta. I don't gotta call your name. I ain't even gotta say your name. Your energy so loud to people that it's crazy. And every now and then I do wonder why nobody ever showed you love. So you won't be so envious. So you won't be so insecure. So you won't even have the audacity to hate on 13 and 14-year-old kids that are gaining wisdom and knowledge in order to get through life and be a better them. I wonder what really happened to you. Who really failed you? And why you keep failing yourself? That's what I be wondering. But anyhow, you have independent and angelic help in Gaia. Now, this reading definitely. So you have Gaia, spend time with nature, protecting the planet, livestock. The universe is working with you. Believe in a subtle magnetism to guide you. Independent. You're not. It says if you're not self-employed, it may be the time to have a boss type mentality. Consider investing, committing yourself in your own business. Like, y'all, I literally like do what I want to do. Okay. I choose what it is that I want to do in this lifetime. I'm choosing to just live the life that I want, the life that I'm asking for, the life that I deserve. You know what I'm saying? It's not all about my person. It's most so about me fulfilling the things that I didn't fulfill in my 20s. It's about me learning that I'm not on my time. I'm really on God's time for real. But God has allowed me to grow as a woman so I can be capable of inspiring other people kids, my person, that when you put him first, God take care of you. When you love, God take care of you. When you don't allow this evil ass world to manipulate you into being just like them, spiteful, revengeful, miserable, broken, it's like God continues to just bless you and bless you in ways that it's unexplainable. Like, I can't even. I can't even explain, y'all, like how much stuff God is done for me. I can't even, I really can't sometimes. That's why sometimes, y'all, I just, like, when I go off, it's because I be like, hmm. I just be like, hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, what makes people want to sit in a envious, nasty, spiteful, disgusting spirit after 20 years old? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never thought in this life that I would see a disgusting person or a disgusting soul. I never thought I would see that. But honestly, when those two people hit that dislike about some kids, I was like, oh wow. There was like another eye-opening experience to me, because it's like, you could have just scrolled by. You could have ignored it. You could have just clicked off my channel. But you so evil-hearted that you don't even understand that you got a child yourself, baby. You don't know what your child gonna need. You don't know who's gonna be there to help your child. But you had the audacity to hit the dislike button. Watch God. That's all I be saying. Watch how God gonna handle you, and watch how God gonna show you that you playing with the wrong person. God about to show you something. That's all.